Welcome, family. This is the Velvet Locks with a weight loss update. I guess you could say life update. Yeah, product update. Okay, I'm going to let you know what's been happening with me since my weight loss. Let me see if I can turn this. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Now, since my last weight loss update, there's been a few different things that I've been doing. Okay, since my last weigh-in, I have been down to 145. I do not plan on losing any more weight. I am not trying to lose any more weight. I have reached a comfortable goal for my body frame, for my lifestyle, just for me, okay? Being that I'm a certain age, I'm not trying to go back to that little stick girl figure. So what I've been doing is basically just monitoring and maintaining what I've lost. I've also been noticing that I have more energy. I am like so energetic. I have a burst of energy, so much energy. Not to mention, when I do that in the morning, say I have my green tea lemon juice, and I also follow, well, I start off with my black seed, then I'll go into something warm because I need something warm in my stomach to break the gas. And I notice it's been suppressing my appetite. If you guys have gotten to your goal weight, be very careful, because this will definitely suppress your appetite. I don't know if it's the black seed oil or the green tea lemon juice. It suppresses my appetite so much, you guys, that I got to remember to eat. I'm back on that again, and I'm not going there. I'm making sure that I eat enough for my day without going overboard. Another thing that I've been doing differently is I've been monitoring my weight loss weekly. I've been keeping on top of it, getting on that scale, just to make sure that if I go over, whether it be a few ounces or so, I'm aware of it. The worst thing that can happen to you is the surprise you get after seeing yourself continue to climb on the scale and your weight is going up and not do anything about it until finally it's at that point where it's like,
where'd you come from?
Okay, I've done that. On my first go around, that was my problem. It wasn't until when I finally got my mind right to lose the weight, that was because I realized it was out of control and I couldn't get it back into control. So I had to get my mind right and buckle down for this journey. Well, I went a little too much overboard on that journey with the Bragg's apple cider vinegar, to the point where even after I stopped, my body kept losing the weight and I lost an extra 10 pounds. Well, this go around, I started off with my Bragg's, but I've also been integrating a whole bunch of other teas, detox teas, recipes, all sorts of things to help me without having to go back to the Bragg's. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it works. It's awesome for weight loss. I am the advocate. I should be the poster child for Bragg's, honestly. But you have to be very careful. When you get to the weight goal, that's going to continue doing things in your body. When you stop it, it just doesn't stop just like that. It gradually slows itself down. So even after I was at my goal, my body continued to lose the weight. Now, even though I'm at my goal weight now, which is 145, I like my curves. I like the fact that everything's smoothed out. Only thing is, I did lose some of my booty. And somebody's been complaining, not complaining, but has been making comments. But he likes my size. This is how I was when I met him. I was 15 pounds smaller than this, which means that I was really too skinny. Really too skinny, because I feel I'm skinny now, but being close to 150, I know that is not skinny. So yeah, so I've been monitoring and maintaining my weight and keeping on top of it by getting on the scale every week and continuing to stay focused. I haven't gone back to the bad things. I faithfully drink my green tea lemon juice. I mostly drink that, also other detox concoctions. The last one I did with the cranberry lemon splash and apple cider vinegar. If you don't like the taste of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar concoction, add a half a cup of cranberry juice to that. It's going to change the taste to a much more pleasant taste. And it's going to work just as effective because that cranberry juice helps. It's a diuretic. It helps you to go. It helps you to flush the water weight off of you. It also helps you to keep going. So yeah, your body's being detoxed through the cranberry concoction drink. So I'm going to list all of that also at the bottom description bar in the cards above, so you can check out that video. I'm now back down to a size medium. Don't ask me how, but I'm back down to a size medium. My top, I could probably even, sometimes depending on the fabric and the style, I could even get into a small. All right, that part is fine by me. I don't mind the small torso, the flat, you know, slim torso, the sculpted looking torso. But my booty is now a size medium. I noticed when I was trying on my larges or buying large sizes, they still had a lot of stretch in them. I went down. Now when I went down to a size 9, because before I was 11, so I went down a size, and even my 9s fit me perfect, depending on the fabric. Okay, yeah, my 9s, I'm now down to a size 9, which I am fine with that. Even if it's straight a solid size 10, I'm a 10. Okay, I want to stay just the way it is. I like this size. I like my curvatures. All right, only thing now is once you've reached your goal and you've lost all that weight, just know you may gain a little bit more, maybe in water weight, because your body is now getting used to the smaller size and it's going to fill up. What happened last time when I lost the 50 pounds, my body lost so much water, so much muscle mass, that I looked kind of sickly. All right, I looked very sickly. It took maybe a few weeks, maybe a month, for my body to actually fill in all of that loose skin. I had a little loose skin, but when my body started to refill back up, it looked better. All right, so yes, I am now size medium. I am now down to 145, which I am perfectly fine with that, and it's just basically maintaining what I've lost. Things that I've noticed this time: I have the loose skin because I haven't exercised, but this loose skin is kind of sexy. Y'all must think I'm crazy, but a little jiggle is fine by me, you know, especially when it's in the bootylicious area, you know, in the thigh area. Now I don't mean, no, not that kind of, not that kind of jiggle. I mean, now that kind of jiggle is sexy, so I'm okay with what I got now, and so is that dude. All he talks about is the jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle, damn.
Stop it, Sean.
Jiggle, jiggle, damn.
Y'all see what he's doing?
Jiggle, jiggle.
He keeps messing with my butt. He over there talking, jiggling my booty. It's doing enough jiggle by itself.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, people. Jiggle, jiggle.
But I've been drinking a lot of smoothies, eating light because my appetite is small again. It's to the point where I get frustrated when I eat. And it's sad. I don't enjoy my food anymore. I don't enjoy eating. The minute I get into eating, not even 5 minutes later, after a few bites, I'm full. I'm full. So it's like aggravating. I can barely eat anything. I mean, I'm full. And I mean stuffed. I feel like I'm stuffed full. All right? So I usually have to stop, because you should always stop. The second you start to feel satisfied, it's always best you stop and never push past that, because you don't want to stretch your stomach. Okay, you don't want to re-stretch it back out to the amount of foods that you used to eat. So once my belly is satisfied, I'm good. But that doesn't happen until like almost 5 minutes in the meal. Don't let me have an appetizer. Oh, forget it. Everything's going home in a doggy bag. Same thing with that dude. Although he eats more throughout the day, even in one setting, he barely can even eat that much. And he hasn't been taking the brags either. He's been just taking the black seed oil. The black seed oil. But yes, you guys, I'm off my journey, but I'm always on a lifestyle journey, because now it's maintaining what I've lost, continuing. And it's not going to be just for now. It's going to be a constant thing, because one thing I've noticed is the minute you get relaxed after you've lost your weight, you return back into the eating habits of nibbling, of eating all this excess food, eating mindlessly, eating bored, eating even for YouTube. Be careful if you're on a weight loss journey, if you've lost that weight already, whether it be naturally or surgically. If you return back into your lifestyle of what you did and what you've been doing to gain weight, just know if you don't stay mindful at all times, it is just that easy to regain it. Take it from somebody that it happened to. After I lost that 50 pounds, no exercise, and got into a new relationship, I was so comfortable. And one thing with me, I eat when I'm happy. And not if I'm full, but if I'm happy, I like to, all right, let's go and treat ourselves to this. Let's go here, let's go there. You know, that's my happy food. When I met Sean, it was a wonderful relationship. It was new, it was different, and he liked to nibble, and I was a foodie as well. But yeah, he helped wreck my diet the first time, okay? But it was my fault for allowing myself to go back into my old habits. Drinking all of the sweet drinks, the fruity drinks, the liqueurs, the sodas, eating all of the meats, the starches, all of this stuff, even in a little amount. It kind of woos you back into the bad habits. So even in the little amounts, even dabbling here and there, just taking a little bit, you better be careful. Be careful, because you're feeding those little cravings. Gradually, those little cravings get bigger. And then before you know it, you're feeding a monster. All right? And you don't know how to control it, because now the monster is so big, it's out of hand and it's controlling you. You guys, continue on your journey. Before I leave, I just want to thank all of you for all your love, for all your support, for all of your questions, concerns, and even seeking me for help, even seeking me for advice, even seeking my videos out. And I have so many different videos just about on every subject when it comes to health and beauty, doing things naturally, losing weight naturally, okay? Facials, treatments, everything, teas, detox, naturally, all right? So if you need anything, any questions, whatever, I probably got a video on that. Check out that playlist. And I want to thank all my new subbies, all of you. Welcome to the family. And we got to come up with a name, y'all. Everybody got a name for their family members. So I'm going to leave that up to you guys. Name the family of this channel. So come up with a name for our family. All right. You got the Wolf Gang. You got the China Girl Gang, the China Gang. You got all of these gangs. Well, I'm not a gang, but come up with a lovely name for all of us to be a part of the Velvet Locks channel. And again, you guys, until the next video, I will see you then. Bye. Hey, fam. Where you going? You didn't subscribe yet. Well, listen, first of all, before you go, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget also to turn on that notification bell, so this way you will not miss another one of my videos. Okay? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, click it, and then hit that little bell and make sure that it's lit. You will miss out on so much if you don't hit that subscribe button. And also hit that bell next to it. Make sure that it's turned on, so this way when I upload another video, you will not miss it at all, okay? You will be the first to know. So don't forget, give me those likes, thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button along with the bell at the bottom, and you will always know when I upload another one of these videos, okay? So I'll see you in the next video.